Alright, we're continuing with our castle. Now we're going to make a top instead of a crenellated wall on our tower. We have a solid tower. We're going to put a pointy top on it, kind of like I don't know if you think of Disney castles or Princess Tower, right? It's got the little pointy top up here. There's quite a bit. We're going to use Revolve to do this feature. So there's a little bit of setup to get this thing going. When we revolve, we're going to spin something around a center axis, just like we did with our crenellated walls. So first we're going to put an axis down the center of that thing. So through the center of a circular edge, but I'm going to put it on this tower here. Okay, so you can see my axis there. Then I also want a point right in the middle because I have to have a work plane to draw on. So I'm going to put a point right in the middle. Okay, so that's through the center loop. Now you can see my point sitting in there. And now I have to have a work plane to draw on. I'm going to draw I want a cone, so I have to draw a triangle, but I have to draw it perpendicular to this surface. So I'm going to make a work plane. I'm going to make it parallel to a point, or sorry, parallel to a plane through a point. Okay, so the point I want to go through is that. The plane I want to be parallel to is really any flat plane. But this wall is convenient, so let's just click in. Okay, and whoops, I don't know what, I guess I waited too long there between my stuff. Let's try that again. Can't pause. Okay, so select my point and then my plane, and then it shows up. Okay, I don't know why I did that other, but that happens now and then when you get something that doesn't seem to work. Just hit the escape button or the back button and try again. So now you can see I have, let's go and look from the top. So you can see from the top I have that plane right through the center of my tower. Okay, so now that was work plane 6, right? So I'm going to right click on that and make a new sketch. And now this is where I want to make my triangle. So I'm going to make a line. I'm going to start right here in the center. You can see that green dot. And then I just have to kind of guess and check what I think looks good. I'm going to make my thing about that high. And again, you can always do exact numbers if you want. Sometimes it's just as easy just to kind of guess and see what looks good. Okay, and there we go. Now we have our triangle. So we're going to finish our sketch. And now we're going to revolve this triangle in 360 degrees to make that pointy tower top. So revolve is over by extrude. It already saw the piece that I want to revolve, so that was the profile. So the axis, remember we drew the axis, it's that guy right there. And like zoom, around it goes, it spins it around. And now we just say okay. And now you can see we have our pointy tower. No matter what side, it goes and revolved it all the way around. Now again, that work plane kind of gets annoying to me, so I'm going to right click and turn off his visibility. And now I have crenellated top tower, I have a pointy top tower, I have crenellated walls, and we're just getting pretty fancy here.